All right, welcome everybody to the Three-Way Podcast Show. I am your host with the most, Los, aka Public Enemy 59. I am joined by my permanent guest, Dina, aka DNA Gamer.
On Twitter, yeah. I made one, guys.
Finally. And then we got the Playboy on the Twitch streams. Behind it all, behind the magic, behind the cameras. Jerks.
Jerks 4.
Hey.
All right, there you go. So we got a crazy show today on a crazy day. And I can't wait to get started. So fuck it, let's go.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to start with gaming. Game over. All right. I know what we all want to talk about it. Death Stranding
Yes.
came out with the gameplay trailer and a release date. November what? November
5th,
5th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
Boom.
Yeah, November 5th.
So,
Or was it 8th?
okay.
November 5th.
Yeah, okay. I'll go with that. November 5th. We saw the freaking gameplay trailer.
Looks amazing.
Hideo Kojima
Awesome.
introducing the cast.
He's back
Awesome.
at it again.
Fucking amazing, right?
Awesome.
Yeah, it looks great.
It looks awesome.
Okay, tell me what you liked about it.
So I like the gameplay. I like the perspective. I
The
like
gameplay? What
graphics.
gameplay? It was just running around hitting people with suitcases. What the fuck?
Well, that's
10 out of 10.
easy, simple, easy to execute. Doesn't seem like it needs a lot of toggles to do that.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, you get to beat people up. So what's not to like about it? I
Well,
like.
what's it
the
about?
Oh, so
you know?
So we're going in depth. Is that what we're doing?
Do you know? Okay,
So
give me
basically,
your
from
conspiracy theory. Give it to me.
from what was shown in the gameplay, from Norman Reedus' character, which is Sam Porter Bridges.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So he is a delivery guy. Sam Bridge. No, it's Sam Bridge. Porter.
No.
Bridges.
I'm just saying there's a lot of bridge stuff in this game. Bridges, the company. Bridges is his last name. There's a lot of it's all about connecting people and bridging
Yeah, the
people
USA
together.
is no more.
Yeah.
It's United Cities of America.
Supposedly there was like a lot of explosions and
some kind of apocalypse,
supernatural
cataclysmic reaction came
Okay.
on. So we're introduced to a character by the name of Sam Porter Bridges, and he is a delivery guy. He delivers boxes.
Does he work for UPS?
Corpses, people.
What can Brown do for you?
Yeah, pretty much. So we meet him, and from what I see, like in the trailer, it appears that it was similar to what was called the Big Bang Theory, except this one that happened distorted space and time. And that's why you see like some gravitational
distorted space
and time.
and time.
Yeah. That's how I see it. That's
No, I mean
Oh, man.
That's how I see it.
That's what I like really about this whole saga of Death Stranding and Hideo Kojima. He's putting all this creativity,
a lot of creativity.
into this.
A lot.
Into this project.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You haven't
It's
seen
something I've never really seen before.
I mean,
I'm hoping that's what we get from the game. Things we've never seen before in gaming.
Right.
How far can Hideo take this? Or is it just going to be another open world game and he fooled us all?
the scenery looks
I
beautiful.
doubt it. I'm hoping for more.
The graphics
I'm
look
excited
good.
for it. Jerks, what do you think?
Oh, man, I can't wait for this game.
The characters look well
I need to
developed.
go get a PlayStation or somebody let me borrow one.
No.
'Cause
I'm not going to
This looks amazing.
We can let
Buy
you
a
borrow it.
PS4.
We can let you borrow it.
No, buy a PS4.
Yeah, let me borrow your PS4.
No.
Okay.
Damn it.
I mean, it just that's what it is to me.
It's,
I'm still trying to figure out the plot,
November
what
8th.
it's all about. Yeah, November 8th.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've already been watching so many like separate clips of it and trying to piece everything together.
I mean, I can't wait till the game comes out. I want to play it for sure. I hated that originally, like, Hideo, Norman, and Guillermo del Toro were supposed to work together doing the Silent Hills.
They
And-
showed some clips of that
and
too.
then, like, that fell through, of course, because of Konami and their bullshit. So, with this, like, obviously, Sony is pretty much letting Hideo be Hideo, do his own thing, taking his time, because this game is, like, been, like years in the making.
Right.
And like, people were, like, debating, is it
Yeah.
going to come out this generation?
Yeah, no
or
one really-
next generation? But this game, like, now that we've seen this, we have a release date. Like, I'm excited.
I'm excited too, man. And this is one of those games that I see a lot of people when Hideo Kojima, told everyone that he was gonna exclusively make this game for PlayStation. I feel like a lot of people bought systems just because of that, and now they're getting the fruition of that. I'm excited. I mean, I didn't. I know it was a gameplay stream they were doing. I didn't expect them to release a date. I mean, it just the whole trailer kind of caught me by surprise. The great visuals, the storytelling of it, the voice acting, the visuals, and then the release date. Like, damn, everything just kind of caught me off guard. I was like, in the runtime, it's like
8-minute trailer, something like that. Yeah,
you're like, what the fuck? And it just he keeps giving you things you want. I mean, Mads Mikkelsen, like, oh my god, like it's so good. Like, I just want more and more. I just want to see this whole game. I'm already hooked. I can't wait.
Same.
November 8th. In that sense, since I kind of like gave my opinion on what I think it's about, what do you think it's about?
What do I think it's about? I mean, I think the blog did explain some stuff about it. There, like you said, cataclysmic event happened. These supernatural beings are now showing up on our world, and it's up to Sam Bridges to save the world. Okay. So, I like it. That's all I need.
I just want to know what the babies are for.
Yes.
Oh, well, they were showing that they needed the babies because they're the ones who can like go in between both of the worlds.
Yeah, but where?
But how does that?
Like,
but like how exactly that works?
Cloned? Are they? Yeah, and that's what I really loved about the trailer too. Is he left so much mystery
he left
still
you hanging a lot
in there.
Give me the game and let me find out.
Exactly. Like, he gave us just enough. But there's still a bunch of questions that are unanswered. Like, what are the BTs? What are the babies?
Oh, BT stand for beached things.
Yeah, correct.
Which is similar to how you explained it was the phenomenon where all these sea animals come out of the ocean and then like beach themselves and just die like that.
Which in some of the first trailers, that was one of the visuals where
you see the crabs
in the beach and he just shows all these like whales dead on the So. Yeah, that's so much mystery. I want to find out what the hell it's about. This terrorist group that's
it kind of looks scary.
It does. There's so many creepy parts.
I'm like,
I don't know. I'm ready to literally sit there and watch a cutscene with Troy Baker talking because he has a fucking beautiful voice.
Norman Reedus, Mads Mikkelsen, Guillermo del Toro. Oh my god, fucking Die Hard, man.
What is Norman Reedus?
I just want a fucking life-size figure of Die Hard, man.
What does Norman Reedus tell the president? You're the president of the United States of shit or something like that.
Jack shit.
Yeah,
I was like,
roasted.
Dialogue.
Already great writing.
Yeah.
Like, come on. Some people were saying that's kind of corny. I'm like, no. I like it.
I like
fucking haters. Death Stranding, Hideo Kojima, thank you so much. I can't wait. Work hard. Yes. All right. Next in gaming, we got Xbox announcing that during E3. Well, they kind of already announced it, but they'll go more in depth in E3. They will be releasing Game Pass for PC.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
how exactly it's gonna work? What games are gonna be available? I'm guessing they're gonna go into it in E3. But yeah, I mean.
So what do you think personally on that? Are you more of like console, or are you kind of like PC? I mean, or is there fluidity? I mean,
I love it.
So I'm thinking that, hey, if you have Game Pass on Xbox, you can also play it on PC, and I don't know. Well, how does that work?
That's what I was thinking. I thought they were going to just do that because technically right now, if you have Game Pass on the Xbox, you're actually able to play some games on the PC.
Okay. So you can already do that.
Cuphead is available on PC, Sea of Thieves, Forza, that one zombie game we were playing, what's it called? A dying zombie killing.
No.
One of those games. But for them to like announce it like this, like I'm assuming this is gonna be another subscription for the PC side only. And on top of that, they're saying there's gonna be like 100 games like at launch of this. But not only that, which I think this when I heard this, I was like, okay, like I get it, Microsoft. You're trying to be like all inclusive, not be exclusive, and like have everything on your end only. But they put it that they're this is gonna be for their Microsoft store on PC, but also is gonna come to Steam, and then that they're still working to try to get it on Epic.
So are they gonna sell individual games?
No, what they're gonna do is the same thing what they do with the Xbox and their Game Pass there,
So you
where
buy
there's just a
Game Pass.
library of games that you can access with the subscription. But when I heard them say it like this, though, I was kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it all
like-
comes down to like what kind of gameplay that you like. If you prefer to play on the PC or if you prefer to play on console. I kind of don't see the unless
No.
they're making
No,
games
what
specifically.
I'm
You don't
saying-
understand. PC gamers are on another level.
And I agree with
Yeah.
that completely.
So you're just basically, if these PC gamers had a choice, they'd rather game on the PC.
yeah.
Okay.
So you're giving them now the Xbox Game Pass, which was before.
Yeah, no, and that's what I was saying. Like, so ultimately, some people do take computer gaming like way more seriously.
Oh,
so that
yeah.
Okay, well, yeah,
I mean,
that's
that's
what
why
I-
there was always that coin phrase of the PC master race because of shit like that.
Okay.
But like,
But we all know that, with Death Stranding, PS4 is
Oh my
the
god!
best.
Oh, actually, there was
system
actually
out there.
rumors of that already coming to PC too.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah,
It's not gonna happen.
I think it is.
Let me tell you right now.
I think it might.
I think it might.
I think it might.
Yeah, I'm bringing competition. I think it might.
PS4 only.
I think it might.
Deal with it. Buy a PS4.
I think it might. But no. So Xbox is already releasing their Master Chief Collection that's going to come to Steam. So with that coming to Steam, with the Xbox Game Pass coming to PC with more games, it looks like, honestly, like the more I hear about this stuff, the more they come out with like how they're working their back end, their what's it called, it Azure networking, and how,
Azure, yeah.
and how they're like working with Sony about it. Honestly, I think this console cycle coming up is probably the last for Microsoft. I think
Yeah.
I think that's where it's heading to.
I wouldn't be, because the code name for their next system is Anaconda.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's gonna be probably the most powerful system in the next gen. So, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, like you said, if this is everybody's last console cycle.
No, I think PlayStation is still gonna keep
And
going.
Nintendo, yeah, I
think
could see
they're
them
gonna-
too.
especially Nintendo. Nintendo,
Yeah.
I mean, that's
It's
pretty much
slow,
all they're gonna
yeah,
have.
yeah.
But I think this may be Microsoft's last console cycle. If it is, it's fine.
And move it all into like
Nothing but cloud-based, like they
gaming
do-
on your phone,
like they do
tablets,
for-
PC,
or probably just sell like a peripheral, like the
Controller?
NVIDIA, like the NVIDIA Shield, or just the controller.
Yeah.
Because honestly, their controllers are probably one of the best ones ever.
they are, yeah.
So,
I like them.
so it would benefit them to do it that way. And then now that they're like working with Nintendo, they're working with Sony.
They could just put their
They can put
games on
those
any
games
system.
on their system, and it's all wireless
So
for them.
Xbox getting out of the console war.
And Xbox is getting out of the console wars, but also still making money off of
That's
everyone
true.
else.
Okay.
Making more money.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. episode 44. You can be like, I called it on episode 44. All right. Next on gaming, it's been a stacked week. Activision released the new trailer for the new Call of Duty game. Now, I'm not a Call of Duty fan.
What?
I mean, I like World War whatever 2. That one was tight. Black Ops 3 just didn't do it for me. But Modern Warfare looks pretty badass. Going back to the roots, going back to that formula of the first Modern Warfare, rebooting it.
Yeah, that's a reboot.
And from what I'm hearing, they're going more for like the serious side of war. Consequences.
Well, yeah,
innocent people dying.
they have they hired the writers from Naughty Dog to come write for this game.
So shit's about to get deep.
So it's a lot more serious gameplay.
It
Yes,
looks like it.
yes.
I mean, and from the previews that people have talked about, they've only shown the story. They haven't gone into the multiplayer. I'm expecting that to change during E3.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. Actually, I was having that discussion with some other people about them coming to E3. But I know that most of their exclusivity right now is with PlayStation. Would we see Modern Warfare at E3 though? Like, I don't think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
Cause you're right. They have multiplayer exclusivity with PlayStation, where PlayStation players get stuff quicker.
Yeah.
But I think they're still gonna pop out something else during E3. They'll be dumb not to. I think it would be a missed chance if they just wait on PlayStation's next little showcase. But I'm excited for it, man. Modern Warfare is one of my favorite series in Call of Duty, if not my favorite. I haven't been a big Call of Duty fan over the years because of the lack of I think narrative and attention and focus I feel like they're putting into the series. They kind of just put out these multiplayer games and kind of just let it go. But I'm really excited for this one. I want to see how it goes. I want to see more. I want to see the multiplayer. I'm excited for it. For the first time in a long time for a Call of Duty.
Nice.
This COD is a reboot. And like you were saying, there were some influencers who were already seeing like previews of it during the Games Week for E3 presentations. Oh yeah, you're right. Then it is gonna be at E3 because if they're showing it during the week.
It was during those.
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought it was its own separate thing that they
when
they were showing it. Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's probably is gonna be at E3.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I said, just show some multiplayer, you know, and that will get people hyped, right?
But
even the single player. The public hasn't seen those single player missions.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was gonna talk about. There's already like people who actually were there that saw that single player mission.
Yeah.
They're already saying that number one, yes, it's an all new game engine. Mm-hmm. Number two, the playstyle seems a little bit slowed down. And number three, yes, it looks great. And number four is that it looks like they're going for a grittier, like COD. Mm-hmm. And they're literally, I think they said it in their press release too, that they're going for an edgier story. So in that story, like in that scene that they saw, the single player mission they saw like that team of like the soldiers go into a house looking for the terrorists, and like they even explained how it was like when they went in there, it wasn't like terrorists like you see like on like every other game where they're all like dressed up and they're military, they have AKs. No, these people were just like dressed whatever, civilians, and they're like terrorists. I mean, they're not gonna be like holding the flags, hey, I'm a terrorist. They're gonna be hiding, and that's what it seemed like. They're looking for that gritty realism, and they showed that the team went in there. They were going slow, room to room, looking for people, these people, and
methodical,
like all very methodical.
Are you gonna murder this innocent person?
Yes.
Are you not? There's consequences maybe if you do
or
if you don't.
It seems a lot heavier than what you would see from a typical Call of Duty game. And probably that's what they're trying to do with this reboot. And there was also another scene they were talking about where they saw where they're probably going to draw a lot of heat from. It's where you're playing a flashback scene and you're a kid and you're like in a war-torn country and there's bombs being dropped around you and you're trying to survive. And then like I'm just going to like TLDR it, but towards the end of this explanation they were giving, it's like you're a kid and then you have to like stab this one guy who's trying to kill your dad.
Oh.
And then you have to grab the gun and then kill that guy who's trying to kill your dad, and you're a kid. So that's
what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
That's really gritty.
I'll save my dad.
That's gonna draw some like
criticism,
major criticism towards them. I want to play it.
Yeah.
Like I want to play it.
Yeah.
When they were talking about it, I was like, oh,
if
shit,
it's that intense.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is the first time, and we haven't even seen anything. This is just from people talking about what they saw in the story. This is the first time I actually want to go play the freaking campaign.
Same,
on the
I haven't been wanting to play campaign for years.
Yeah, no one cares.
I didn't care.
So
but they didn't have it in Black Ops 4. I was like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly. People didn't care. I didn't like Black Ops. I mean, I tried the beta. I didn't like it too much. Mm-hmm. But whatever. To each their own. But this is one I'm excited about. Next up, we got Mortal Kombat announced their DLC, their first combat pack. Now, I know most people, not everybody likes Mortal Kombat, but there is some reason to be excited for this because they have some new characters they're going to be releasing. They showed Shang, which was, to be honest, from that gameplay trailer, looked fucking badass. Mm-hmm. they didn't show some other players, but these are the other players they're gonna have: Sindel, Nightwolf.
That's Sindel's. What's her name's mom? Katana's mom.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nightwolf.
Yeah.
And Spawn.
Yeah, they're gonna have Spawn in there. Finally.
Spawn is gonna be a DLC character for Mortal Kombat. Meaning,
I'm down for that.
if you've seen the fatalities, I don't know if you have, but the fatalities in Mortal Kombat 11 are brutal.
Yeah.
Like blood, bones, groins,
Organs,
the whole shebang. Just imagine what they're gonna do with fucking Spawn in this game.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
hyped.
excited.
I'm hyped.
I'm a big time Spawn fan.
Check out the trailer. They show Shang Tsung's whole moveset. Looks pretty badass. They haven't showed the other characters, but supposedly it's coming out this June.
Oh, is it?
Middle to the end of June.
Oh.
And we still haven't even seen who the fuck Spawn is. I have the fucking year pass. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see Spawn. So I already know who my main is in this
Yeah,
game.
it says early access is June 18th.
Oh, well,
And
2
I have
weeks.
early access.
There you go.
Fucking hype.
Let us know how it goes.
E3 trailer Spawn. Calling it right now.
Amazing.
Actually, and I believe that's what our Hump Day show is going to be. Our E3 previews, our predictions for E3.
Okay.
Keep an eye on that. On this Wednesday, we'll be doing what our predictions are going to be. See what we get right. See what we get wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get almost all of them right because I have I have the inside on the industry.
Actually, speaking of E3, this weekend, that's this weekend coming up. It was June the 9th, I think it starts with Microsoft's. It starts Saturday, June 8th.
Yeah.
With EA Play, but no one gives a shit about EA.
No, we'll be there. We'll be streaming EA.
So Sunday, it's going to start with the Microsoft one. I'm going to be streaming it. I don't think we're going to do it on the podcast because I don't think anybody's going to be here for Sunday.
I'll be here.
We'll see.
Alright.
We'll see. If not, I know I'm going to be streaming it.
Alright.
But anyways, yeah, that's going to be this coming up weekend. So if you guys have Twitch, go catch us over there at twitch.tv/the three-way podcast with the number 3.
Alright, bet. Alright, so that's it for gaming. I'm sorry, it's a little drawn out, but there was a bunch of news. With E3 around the corner, people are releasing more and more information. PlayStation's obviously not there, so they're releasing their stuff to try to gain hype, which mission accomplished. Let's get into sports. Touchdown! It's a home run! Sports. Space swords.
Yeah.
I don't remember the joke anymore. How did we get space swords? You said it.
It autocorrected.
Oh, that's right. It autocorrected. That's right. Inside joke. Anyways, in sports, really all we got to really talk about is the NBA Finals. They've begun. Did y'all give y'all predictions last week or no?
Yeah, we all said that the Warriors are gonna win.
All right. Well,
I
Toronto.
think that's what we said. I don't remember. I know that's what I said. I don't remember what.
I think
you said.
Yeah,
I think I went for Toronto.
Well, that's true.
I think I went for Toronto.
But Toronto went ahead and took game 1. As of this recording, we have not seen game 2. So you listeners, watchers, already know what happened in game 2. Did Golden State tie it? Did Toronto take the 2-0? We don't freaking know.
What's your prediction?
My prediction, you know what, man? If it's a 2-way. If KD comes back and
No, I don't think he's coming back anymore.
they did say maybe game 3 or 4, which is Wednesday. So they said he would be back by then. If KD comes back and he actually is healthy, I think Golden State has it.
I didn't even realize that the Raptors had Serge still on their roster.
Yeah, they have
really good bigs.
Yeah, they do.
Fuck.
Yeah, and they have what's his name, the other center.
Marcus Hall.
Yeah. So okay, if KD comes back healthy, performs well, Golden State got it. If he does not, and Toronto just playing this squad right now, you know what? I'm going Golden State.
Don't say.
I'm not gonna go back. I've been predicting it all year. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, I want Toronto to win it, but no, Golden State's gonna take it. Golden State in 6. What you got?
Toronto.
All right.
I'm going for Toronto. Come
You
on.
got Canadians?
Come on, jerks. You're just
What are
gonna
you
be the
talking about?
tiebreaker.
What are you talking about? Who you got? Who you got, jerks?
Golden State.
All right, bet.
Golden State in 5.
You guys will see.
Golden
We'll
State
see.
5. That means they win the next 4. All right.
I didn't even know they were in even home field advantage or whatever.
Yeah, Toronto got it because they're in the East, so
Yeah, that's true.
they got the better schedule and they got the more wins and yeah, so big advantage
they got
for them.
Drake too, you know.
Huh?
They got Drake.
That's what it's all about.
You saw that when he went up against Draymond and Curry.
Yeah.
People talking mess. I liked it, man. Like those are some of the best interactions. Like when you had Spike Lee, talking crap on the court with the players. When you got the comedian, what's his name? Kevin Hart talking. Jack Nicholson talking mess in LA.
Well, the issue was that supposedly Drake is kind of like a curse because he makes them lose.
Well, they're winning.
So that was the
winning.
big issue.
No, but I liked it, man. I like the fact that there is someone there on the sideline talking mess, getting heated with the players. I like that kind of shit, man. That just makes it better TV.
They even sent him a letter too to cool it down.
Like cease and desist.
To tone it down.
They're tripping. They need that motherfucker if they want to win, to be honest. Because did you see that crowd? That crowd was fucking 10 points up, and they're fucking seated down, chilling. Watching the cheerleaders. Like, where the fuck are y'all at? You motherfuckers are up ahead with 4 minutes, 5 minutes against the Warriors. Get your asses up.
There was a clip I was watching, and okay, right here. Like I'm gonna put it on for the viewers on the YouTube side. But look at this crowd. This is the beginning of the third quarter. This is 9 minutes and 57 seconds until the third quarter is over. And look how empty the seats are.
Well, people are coming back
Fuck
from...
no, man. This is the NBA Finals.
That's true.
Where the hell is everybody
Show
at?
the fourth quarter, fucking 6 minutes left. Show fourth quarter, 6 minutes left. Fucking same thing. Like, what the fuck?
I don't like that.
So Drake was just passionate.
Canadians are just too calm.
Drake was just making up for it.
Exactly. Like, he's getting people crunk. He's talking shit. People are like...
This is...
Like, NBA Finals, man. Get your ass up out the chair.
Yeah. You paid a lot of money for them tickets.
That's the shit. Is the whole year you got the real fans showing up, and that's what I hate about NBA. Then the end of the year, you got the most expensive seats. These people that have never been to the game the whole year show up.
Yeah.
And they can't fucking... Same thing. Rockets had the same problem last year. Anyways.
And on that note.
We're going to go on to pop culture. Pop
Culture?
So this week, I don't know, man. No Game of Thrones.
Tell us how you feel. Tell us how you really feel.
It's fucking a slow week, man. But okay, so DC went ahead and released on their streaming service, which I didn't even fucking know existed.
Yeah. I didn't know they had one
either. Released Swamp Thing.
Swamp.
Have you seen it?
Swamp Thing?
I thought you said SWAT thing. I was like,
seen
SWAT?
that?
I heard SWAT.
Swamp Thing.
I don't know. Apparently, yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, and apparently they have a shitload of shows on there already.
Yeah, I don't know.
How much is this? How the fuck do you gain access to this shit?
Yeah, is it like an... So it's
month.
like its own separate streaming
God,
app? What other stuff do they have on there? Like all the DC movies?
They have like a Titans.
Yeah, they have a Titan series in there.
With Robin and Starfire.
But like live action, right?
Oh,
It's
don't they
live
also
action.
have a show with all those other... Oh my god.
What other?
The guy from The Mummy comes out on it.
Brandon Fraser?
Yeah.
Oh, she's talking about that other one that we did talk about that one too. Oh fuck, what's it called?
Yeah.
He's like an invisible person.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's that lady that like droops and
Yeah.
becomes like all sludgy.
Bro, what? How is DC? How is DC just ruining everything?
I don't know.
Like, how can you not do anything right? How does no one know that you have a streaming service? Disney announces it, and everybody already is ready to fucking pre-order that shit.
But Disney was already a huge powerhouse to begin with.
Come on. But DC has properties, man. DC has shit. Like, how are you fucking everything? Okay. Speaking of fucking DC, it has been confirmed. Final, Robert Pattinson is fucking the new Batman.
He's fucking the new Batman?
He is the new Batman.
No.
Was having sex with Batman?
No?
No.
Oh my god. Yeah,
No.
we went through this last time.
I'm gonna stand by my statement.
I like it.
I don't
I
think
love it.
he's
I like
gonna
it.
be a
I
good
want some
one.
more of it. Yes.
Yeah, but
And then like, you know, it's,
I don't know, but-
it doesn't
okay,
fit.
Look, you need to watch. What's this movie called that he's in?
See, it's forgettable.
I
He's
saw it.
forgettable.
It's very good acting, but it's not like a great movie.
You have to
But
actually.
his acting is very.
You have
good.
to actually look it up. See, he's forgettable.
It's called Good Time. It's a very good movie. Watch it, and maybe it'll change your mind.
Watch it. No, the thing I'm worried about is how badly DC is fucking up things.
I mean,
How do they fuck up everything?
they got something right with Wonder Woman, and Aquaman was also, I think, a hit.
Wonder Woman
Yeah.
was okay.
I liked Wonder
I heard
Woman.
Shazam was really good.
I didn't like Aquaman.
I
I heard
did.
Shazam was really good.
I hated the music
I'm not.
reviews.
I didn't jump on
I
the
haven't
bandwagon.
seen
I
Shazam.
still haven't seen
I want to
Shazam,
see Shazam.
and I heard that it's really super funny.
We'll see. Because I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch it.
Oh my god, that could have been a hump day show.
It's
A late
little late.
Shazam.
It's a little late.
Literally.
But to end the show in pop culture, right? I want to go to each of us and kind of get an idea of what have we been watching and what have we been playing recently. So what have you been watching recently, Dean?
Recently,
Like what shows are you into?
I'm just gonna say I've just been rewatching a lot of stuff. So I'm still rewatching The Office. I'm
Oh, wow.
still rewatching
For-
Attack on
I
Titan.
do that like once a
I'm
year.
rewatching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I did start a new anime show called Fairy Gone, and that one's really good. And then on Netflix, I'm actually watching The Umbrella Academy.
Oh, okay.
And I've started watching that with Robert, and it's actually really good.
Is it good?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's good. And the new season of Jessica Jones is coming out soon, so not sure. I'm gonna agree with y'all. I didn't really get to watch the second season.
Kilgore's
Because-
still out there.
Yeah,
I have to kill Kilgore.
I was
The-
trying to watch it like its first season, and then when it got to this one episode where she was in a car, and I think she was like about to get kidnapped or something, and she's supposed to have all these powers, and like regular people were like overpowering her. I was like, GG's in the chat, I'm done.
I stopped watching the second season after she was pretty much just whining all the time, and like she was like having a hard time with the ashes of her parents, and she was just so bitter, and like it was just like, yeah, okay, I can watch better
I don't want
things.
to be happy. I want to
Yeah.
suffer.
I want a drink. Give me a drink.
Kristen Stewart.
Kilgore. I'm traumatized.
I miss Kilgore. I miss Kilgore.
I miss Kilgore. Where am I now? What's my point? Alright, Jerks, what have you been watching?
I'm still watching One Punch Man. Very, very good so far. It's in its new season right now. I've been playing Borderlands 1 on stream, twitch.tv/JRX4X. It's not a fun game. It's very repetitive. I don't see the hype in that first one. Hopefully the second one will be better. Third one still looks pretty good to me. I'm still going to try to play that one. I played a game called Observation on stream too, and we finished it. That was a very good game.
It's out on what system? You played on what system?
I played it on PC because it was on sale on the Epic Store. It was like
for real?
$12.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the one where you're in control of the space station, right?
Yeah, you're like an
The
AI.
AI?
You're
Yeah.
an AI. Yeah, it's really good. I like how the game is story driven.
You finished
Yeah, we finished it.
in one sitting?
yeah.
Oh wow.
How long is it?
It's like 6 hours.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
It was on Monday on Memorial Day. I had nothing to do, so I was like, let's play this.
Okay. You were watching. I'm tripping. All right. Well, is that all? Is that all you've been doing?
What else? Dauntless. Dauntless has been like blowing up.
For real?
Yes, like everybody I know so far has been playing it on.
I still
everywhere.
haven't jumped in.
Dude, it's so good. Oh, we forgot to mention too that the new COD is gonna be crossplay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be available on PC.
Dauntless is
PlayStation.
crossplay.
And yeah, that's why I remember.
You're the crossplays. Let's go.
This is it. I mean, if right now, honestly, I should have brought it up during, but like now that a major game, right out of the gate, is doing crossplay,
Yeah.
all these other motherfuckers better start following suit.
Bro, why isn't Borderlands doing it?
Oh, okay. No, Borderlands is rumored to be crossplay, but they haven't confirmed it or denied it.
E3.
E3.
There you go.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
You're the crossplay, man. Fuck, we can play together. I'm on my PS4, you're on your Xbox. Alright, I've been watching a lot of Chernobyl on HBO. Chernobyl is like a fucking HBO series.
Wait. You still have HBO?
Hell yeah.
You didn't follow suit and
Nah, I keep that shit, man. They have such good shit. And Chernobyl is fucking worth it, man. Like, the way they go into the incident that happened in Russia where a power plant exploded and their nuclear reactor exploded and fucking all of Russia got contaminated and they had to close down this this fucking area. Man, it's fucking tight. They go in depth into each thing. The actors are badass. The storytelling is badass.
Is it a documentary or is it like a TV series?
It's a TV series, but it feels like a documentary because they're so like detailed about everything. Okay. So it's a docu-series, I guess you can call it. It's badass, man. If you're still paying for HBO after Game of Thrones, I suggest y'all go watch this shit. It's so badass. It's so good. Man, it's pretty dark at some points because you see these people affected with radiation and what happens to them.
Oh no!
Like, damn, man. No wonder the whole world was scared of fucking nuclear bombs because this shit is crazy, man.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy. Like, but yeah, I've been watching that. As far as games I've been playing, I've been jumping back into Division 2. I finally found a group that I could play with on PS4.
Oh yeah, I need to get into that.
So I've been like, I'm leveling up super fast, so I'm hoping I could hit level 30 and then world tier 5 and yeah, so I still got a ways to go, but I've been on that.
That's good.
I've been playing some Switch games that have come out, but yeah, other than that, not much other than that. All right, is that all you guys want to talk about? Any other shows? Any other games?
No.
I didn't know you had HBO. You need to exchange info.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Because I know you use my Hulu, so
Yeah. Okay.
so we're gonna
I do
exchange
use your
HBO.
Hulu. No, fair trade.
No, because I want to watch that show. It's based on the AIs, where the AIs get self-aware. It starts with the W. Westworld. Westworld.
Oh, you'll love Westworld.
Okay, I want to.
You would love Westworld.
I want to watch
I saw
Westworld.
Season 1 was good. Season 2 was kind of slow.
It gets a little weird and
Like the way they ended season 1, I was like, oh shit, we're about to see the other Westworlds. But now it's like,
yeah. But I think you'll like it. I'll let you borrow it.
But yeah.
Okay, I want to end with our final punches. This is the segment where we basically say our last words for the week. So my final punch is, you fucking NBA fans are fucking trash, man. This is why I don't like the NBA. Fucking the whole year, you got the real fans showing up. Then the team wants to sell out and give all these people with expensive seats come in and fucking don't do shit for the team. Don't stand up. Want to take fucking photos for the Instagram, for the Snapchat. Fuck you, motherfuckers. This is why I don't watch the NBA. I hope y'all fucking rot. All you damn fake ass fans.
I think they're called bandwagons.
That's my final punch. Y'all got some final punches?
Abigail?
What are the babies for? Tell me what the babies are for. That's it. What are the babies for?
You'll find out soon enough.
We
November
will.
8th.
That's a long time ago.
Drugs?
Fuck being sick. I've been sick like this all week.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
All right. That's our final punches. Thank you guys for watching this episode, for hanging out with us this week.
What the fuck are you doing?
Final punch.
Make sure to watch our live streams this upcoming weekend of E3. Make sure to catch our predictions this Wednesday. Let us know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, share, follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch. Let us know what y'all want to see next. We love you guys. Peace.
Follow me on Twitter, DNA Gamer.